Sidney Strickland is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Sidney
At the plate, John Pryor, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is low, ball 1.
Right fielder, John Pryor.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike 3 called and a questionable first out of the inning.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. To 2-2 now.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Great effort by the third baseman. Pitchers love it when guys sell out for you and get dirty.
Now batting, second baseman, Juan Cuevas.
Stepping in now, Juan Cuevas, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And there's the slur, but it misses 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready for another chance? Mike Hales. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Jose Fernandez enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Jose
That'll bring in Joey Rickard as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this is going to get down and head for the 333 sign. And the run will score from second here to make this a 5-2 ball game.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Stepping up now, Trey Mancini. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Edwin Diaz enters the game in a safe situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Woohoo! Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 9th inning coming up. It's the M's 5
Your attention,
and the
please.
Orioles 2.
Now pitching
Ryan
for the Orioles,
Alexander
enters the game
34,
from the pen, and because this is a non-save
Alexander.
situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several
Leading
days.
off for the Mariners.
Yeah, and this is all about just
Second
getting him
baseman.
some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real
The
game
right fielder,
situation
number
here.
6, Billy
Here's
Hamilton.
Billy Hamilton standing in. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses. Strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 15.
Coming to the plate now,
Designated
Kyle
hitter.
Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped high in the air. Sano is over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Mariners are down on 4 pitches. They're still out in front, 5-2. Miguel Sano is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Boy, there's nothing better
Up
from a
next for the
pitcher
Orioles.
standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese,
Rivera.
swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Standing in now, James Rivera.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Infielders are
The
taught from the
left
time they
fielder,
hold the glove that
25,
you've got to play
Evan
the ball
Walker.
and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Evan Walker stands in as he looks at a called strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, Matt, he's been struggling, and they're coming right after him. He finds himself once again in an 0-2 count.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2
Up
away.
next for the Orioles,
John
right fielder,
Pryor is next
John
as he finds himself
Pryor.
behind 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
5-2 the final score tonight. Kyle Hendricks was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 5 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Orioles, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. A reminder that Metro subway trains are available at the Lexington Market or Charles Center subway stations. MTA Light Rail service will provide extra trains on the Penn Camden Shuttle and can be picked up just outside the ballpark at the Camden Yards Light Rail Station.